pioneer the #1 podcast in the nation. I'm Brea.
I'm Ashlee.
And I'm Grant.
And the trio's all back
We're
together.
back together. This is also the first episode where I can actually be seen by the camera, so that's good news.
We got our camera situation figured out.
Yeah, we kind of lost the footage for the Tay episode.
Yeah,
so.
but the
Grant
day
was there. Grant was there. Let the record be
yes,
known that
I
Grant
was here.
there.
I was here when it happened. And the worst thing is, the day that they uploaded it, Sid found the footage.
Yeah.
So that just made me more upset. So
because it was our first episode. We got everything squared away now. Gabe episode is out doing well. You know, we just want to take a little moment to thank all of you guys who watch the podcast and are actually liking it.
Yeah, I mean, at least for the first 5 minutes that you guys are watching, it does not matter. But I mean, thank you so much.
It's crazy.
yeah, we've gotten like twice the amount of views as Morning Minutes does. Like Morning Minutes is at like 200. Advisory Show is like 250, and then we're up by like 400 views or so on average.
So thank you.
We
appreciate all of you.
We never thought that
we would actually get even one view.
We never thought.
Exactly.
We thought that it was going to be Miss Gillis watching it, the three of us watching it, and maybe Derek.
And
that was it.
Yeah.
We love Derek.
We love Derek.
He's supporting us through the whole way.
Here. Derek's a fan of the show.
There's Derek.
How you doing? I'm Derek.
He's so handsome.
Derek's going to be on the podcast. We love Derek. Derek's a fan of the show. He's great.
Yeah.
His episode's coming soon. Very exciting about that. Back to
There's
Derek.
Derek.
Back to Derek.
Back to Derek.
He's so handsome. Just had to say that again.
But yeah, I mean, this episode was really just
first quarter.
Yep,
Let's talk
first quarter
about it.
recap, I guess. I mean,
how'd you guys think it went? How'd y'all do?
I think with people it was good, but with my grades it was kind of bad. You know, it was a day after the quarter ended, and I got an F in Miss Gillis's class because of this one assignment. So that's kind of disappointing. How was your guys' first quarter?
It was good. It was really good.
yeah, mine was fine.
You know, all A's.
I got 1B, but I mean, not to brag.
No,
but I mean, I kind of struggled, honestly, to keep my A's.
senioritis kind of kicks in earlier than I thought it was going to be. I
Yes.
didn't.
Yeah.
I thought that I was going to be fired up and ready to go this first half of the year, and I wasn't. So that was a little bit of a shock to me. Grant, this is your first year at regular,
not at Patriot. I'm a sophomore.
No,
God,
but
dang.
like regular pre-COVID ways. Because last year you were a freshman and we had the mask and
Yeah, I can still remember it like it was a week ago back in 7th grade when 7th grade, and we just got news that school would be off for a week and everybody's celebrating. Nope, it's gonna be off for a month. Everybody's celebrating even more. And then and then the whole school year got canceled, and everybody was just as happy as they could be. But yeah, COVID was pretty bad. So I'm pretty happy that we're back in person this year. I'm pretty sure everyone else is too.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like, COVID hit, like, our freshman year.
Yeah.
There's an animal inside the studio.
Derek just crawled under, like, army crawled all the way behind.
He was really good at it. I definitely couldn't see him from the monitor.
Oh my God.
But no, yeah, I mean, COVID hit our freshman year. I'm guessing your 7th grade year?
Yeah, in the March of 7th grade.
Yeah. So I mean, you're
7th grade. Oh my God.
7th grade. You were in middle school. I mean,
I was a baby back then,
You
guys.
still are.
Class of 2025 can relate to me.
obviously.
Exactly.
No, but I mean,
Class of 25, we're the same. We're the same. We are one. Well, duh.
Yeah, I mean, class of 2023. This is like literally our first year normal, like pre-COVID.
Yeah, of high school. First normal year of high school.
Yeah,
That's
no
our last.
masks, no like social distancing.
First quarter. I'm glad it's over.
I
will say that.
mean, like the first day of school suspense, how are my classes gonna be, getting to know people. Now most people I know most likely have like their group of friends. You know what I mean? Like they know where they go and stuff like that. You know their way to school. It's like less of a struggle. I think now it's just more people are going to struggle with like actual schoolwork and like grades and stuff like that. So I mean,
Yeah, some people say
Yeah.
that quarter 4 is like the hardest time of the school year because of all the SOLs and everything.
Yeah.
But personally, I think it's quarter 1 because like getting back into school, especially after COVID. After COVID, it was just like, you know, I had to like remember who everyone was again because I haven't seen them in like
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
So I think quarter 1's kind of the hardest, just trying to get back into position as.
Yeah,
Like,
I would say 1 and 3 are the hardest because 1, you're starting out. 2, you kind of know what to expect, and then 3, you're just tired.
Yeah.
And you still
3,
got a
you're
whole,
tired,
you still got
yeah.
a whole another one to go. But I
Mhm.
agree with you. I feel like quarter 4 isn't the worst because everything's wrapping up.
It's
You're
going by
you're
faster.
You're finishing up with finals, with SOLs,
AP
with
exams.
AP
Yeah.
exams.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
sure, like it's like
it's just a matter of
there's-
studying.
Exactly. Sure, there's added stress in the fourth quarter, but it's nothing that like you shouldn't be able to get through because you've already gotten through the whole year.
Exactly, yeah.
The school's been doing a great job of making things like
Slide
having
easier.
having fun things like the fall fest that just happened last weekend and trunk or treat that was last week. Like having those activities that sort of make the stress kind of go away in those few moments.
So how was trunk or treat for you guys? Did you guys go to trunk or treat?
I did not. I was actually in Texas. So
Texas.
wait, no, I was not in Texas. Wait, when was trunk or treat? That was on the
That was
Thursday?
Last Thursday,
Last
yeah.
Thursday,
never
I
mind.
think.
I was touring a college.
I know
was
I
not
didn't
here.
go because I was too busy editing the podcast, which eventually just got canceled, and we had to re-edit it so that it could
Yeah.
actually, you know, work
Grant.
out.
Yeah, I couldn't go either because of
Oh
My
yeah,
elbow.
Brea broke her arm.
I
Just
didn't-
so
I
everyone
didn't-
knows, because the amount of times that I've been with
I
her,
didn't break
and
my
then
elbow.
oh right, your elbow.
You can-
Sorry,
you can
arm,
just-
elbow,
I
same thing.
dislocated
No,
it.
yeah, but the amount of times that I've been with Brea and people have just come up and been like, "Oh my God, what happened to your arm?"
It's
And I was like,
okay. It's
um,
okay. I'm getting over it.
"Yeah, she's healing."
It's awkward though, and I've never been like injured before, so I've never had like this experience. It's awkward and kind of almost like annoying. Number one, the amount of people that ask you about it because you just want to like not talk about it anymore. And number two, everyone asking if you need help and if you want help. Like, I'm a very independent person, and so for me to constantly have someone be like, "Oh my God, you need me to do that for you? Oh my God, you need help? No, don't do that, let me do it." I'm just like, I'm not gonna break.
Yeah.
Like, if I need help, I will ask you for it. So
Yeah.
it's just crazy, but, you know, we're working through it.
Yeah, so no one here went to trunk or treat or the fall
No.
festival.
Oh,
Did anybody
Sid-
go
Sid
to the?
went to trunk
Oh,
or
you went to
treat?
trunk or treat? How was it? Yeah, just
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so trunk or treat, best thing ever. I went for SEA. We ran out of candy after 5 minutes.
Really? There were that many
Dang.
kids there?
Yeah, there was that many kids,
Oh,
so
that's so
we went
good.
trick or treating and we got more candy for our
Very
stall.
nice.
what was
Very
what was your favorite car there?
Well, there was one. We did it, but there was also another group that did it, and theirs was like better than ours. So I'd say that was our favorite because
Cruel.
Cruel.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Halloween this year was kind of mid, cause it was rainy the whole time, so it was
Yeah.
really wet. People in like the makeup on their faces for the costumes and everything probably just all got washed off.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think
So-
of that.
No, because I went trick or treating with my little sister, because she's 2, and
Aw.
yeah, she's very tiny.
so cute.
My family decided to do like a whole what's it called, family costume of
What were
like
you?
we did Snow White, but my little sister was Snow White. My dad was like the prince. My mom was the queen, the evil queen, and then I was gonna be a chipmunk because I had a chipmunk onesie. Yes, a chipmunk. I was gonna be a chipmunk because all the good little animals following. Yeah, but then I couldn't find my chipmunk onesie, so I ended up going with my Halloween costume that I wore before for something else. So
So what were you?
it was a cop, the most basic outfit ever.
So it was Snow White and a cop. That's great, Ash. That's great.
You know what? I went with my boyfriend Rodney.
Shout
So-
out Rodney.
Shout
Shout out
out
Rodney.
So I mean, at least I had like my pair there, and then like
Mhm.
my parents.
Yeah,
Felt
that's
kind
fun.
of excluded, but I definitely got cold and rained on.
Yeah, there was like no
'Cause-
one that came to my house. I didn't get to hand out any candy.
my
Which
my
I
house
love.
was like my
I
house was
love
like
handing out candy to kids. I think it's so fun.
it's cute. I love seeing the costume.
Yeah, because they get so excited about their own costume. They'll be like, "I'm a princess."
No,
I'm a queen.
I saw these like, I think it was like 4 or 5 boys while we were out trick or treating, who were all just wearing maid costumes, like literally
Like
dressed.
homemade? What do you mean? Oh,
Like
maid.
a maid.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
maid.
thought you said
no.
I thought you said
No.
M-A-D-E.
Like a dress, tank top, like little like V.
Oh my God, that's
so funny.
crazy.
I have a picture of it because I took a picture of all of them, and they were just all just dressed the exact same, like same costume, everything. And I was like,
That's
and they
so-
all passed
that's
by us,
actually
and we're like,
really
excuse
funny.
me, excuse me, what is going on?
That's oh my God.
Oh, that sounds so weird.
Did you guys
Just
go
like a bunch of
trick-or-treating at
people
all?
in maid costumes.
No, I didn't. Graham, what were you?
I was MF Doom.
What's that?
Oh,
You don't know who MF Doom is?
No.
He's a rapper, but his whole
He's a
like
R&B.
theme and everything is a super villain. I put a lot of effort into
No,
it.
but
Okay?
I know who that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
No,
don't-
I think it's
I listen
cool.
to
I
his
just
music.
don't know who he is, so I'm just trying to
Oh.
I'm trying to understand.
I'm at the point where I'm like kind of getting tired of dressing up fully, so just having a mask and then this, kind of casual outfit on.
Yeah.
I think it
Yeah.
really works well.
Yeah, I mean,
I think as you get over Halloween changes.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm dressing up next year or not.
well, I mean, you still have time. Like me and Brea, like technically this is our last one. Next
As a
year,
kid, as a
we're
kid,
yeah, as a kid, like we're adults next year. Like we're officially legal, as they would say.
My friend has this Halloween party every year, usually like a day before Halloween. And so what's really cool is, and I've gone to this party like 10 times a year, or like no, not 10 times a year, but like 10 times,
So you've gone
Every year.
for,
Yeah.
Every
for
year.
10,
10
so for
10
10
years.
years.
Yeah.
So how old are you?
15.
So the party started when you were 5.
Every year, my friend's dad would have like this hayride where he'd like pull us in a 4-wheeler, and he lived near the woods, so we had like this trail this really really bumpy trail that he like let us go on.
Why was that funny?
I don't know, because it's bumpy.
A bumpy trail, a really
Bumpy
bumpy
trail.
trail. So we just like
Ashley just laughs sometimes. Like
Laughs
sitting
at
next to her
everything,
today,
dude.
Sitting next to her today, she just goes,
as the years have gone by, the trail has gotten like more chaotic because we've grown bigger. And so this year, my friend is 16, so he has his driver license, right? And so my friend's dad finally thought that it was time that he could drive the 4-wheeler around at night on that bumpy trail. And so my other friend, who they go to Brentsville, so he brought a speaker
Wild
and he
over
started
there.
playing The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round. And we were playing that as my 16-year-old friend was just driving around this bumpy road. We were like flying up in the air like popcorn, like
Oh my
jumping
God.
up and down, and it was just a blast. And then he went so fast that, and nobody was hurt in this, he crashed into a tree, and so in a ditch. So we had to help pull him out, and we were all like really kind of upset that it happened. But as we were doing it, we were trying to pull up the 4-wheeler, but the speaker was still on. So as we were like trying to pull it up and struggling and like failing and trying again, we just hear, "The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round." But yeah, it was a
That
blast.
sounds
To be
very
honest.
chaotic.
Yeah,
That's
it was.
crazy. That's
I can't imagine what's
insane.
gonna be like next year. So any interesting stories from you guys?
Nothing as exciting as that.
Yeah.
Like, I
Literally
mean,
nothing.
wow.
It was pretty exciting. So
I mean, okay, golf carts and like 4-wheels, those are so fun.
I know. Are you
Like, I
talking
would
golf
never
carts?
been on
Do you
a
mean like
4-wheeler.
those
Like,
ATVs?
no, I mean a golf cart.
Do you take a golf cart like?
I mean,
into the
driving a
woods?
golf cart is so fun. I would rather drive a golf cart than my car. Not like to school or anything, but like
To
just like
school.
if I had
That
to
would be
pick,
funny though.
If I had to pick, like I would drive a
I feel
golf
like
cart.
I've been in a golf cart. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe people haven't, but I mean, I like sitting in the back and you're like facing like. the
Oh
road.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Gets a sense of like air. I did that at the beach when I was at. Where was I?
Florida?
The Bahamas. No,
went to
not
the
the Bahamas.
Bahamas?
No, that's not where I went. Where did I go?
Cancun.
Yes.
Aruba. Was it Cancun?
It was actually Cancun. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I say, and I've been on ATVs too.
Have you really?
In Peru.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, where have you? Where
Dude,
do you go on
I'm
vacation?
Peruvian.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you still have family there?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we usually go and visit. Actually, I think I'm going again
For the holidays.
in November. Yeah, somewhere around like
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Well, so quarter 1 is finally done. Very exciting.
Thank
We
God.
hope all of you guys had a successful first quarter.
And if not, remember there's still 3 more.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
still 3
there's-
more. Fix your mistakes now. Try really hard. Get good grades. Go to class.
Don't skip.
Yeah.
Skipping is dumb. Trust me. But I mean, I think this quarter, hopefully for everyone, it has gone good. Like Brea said, if it didn't,
Sorry.
you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't struggle.
Two.
So, next episode,
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
Very
We'll-
exciting.
we'll
We're
have
going to
look
be
out.
interviewing Derek.
Derek Kilmer.
Yes, sir.
You may have seen him on the Morning Minute.
Yep,
on
our
the
favorite
advisory
Morning Minute
show. He was
anchor.
sitting
He's
over there in that chair, so you guys already caught a glimpse of him.
yeah.
But
So
we're very excited to have him on.
he's my favorite anchor, and so personally, I can't wait to interview him.
You will
So-
get an inside scoop on the Morning Minute.
Mhm.
Not from us, because we
Yeah.
are not the Morning Minute, but
Yeah.
you might have seen us anchor before. All 3 of us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this has been Hear the Pioneer, another very successful episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We
Signing
are
out.
signing off.
Signing off.